Hi, beautiful beings of light. This is Yana, and welcome back on my platform here, month of February, right? 2023. Oh my goodness! So the energies. I mean, we're on the highest peak almost, right? Everything that what is happening, transpiring, ET disclosure, exposing all the wrongdoings, everything is surfacing because of the immense energies that are coming online. The magnetic field, right, is kind of it's weakening, so we can imbue this entire planet, the solar system, with the gamma ray frequencies, with the photonic light, for the ascension, for liberating this planet from the negative forces and bringing peace, harmony, unity, Christos, Sophia consciousness back online. This is the original divine blueprint. That's where we're going back home to our diamond crystal heart. Okay, and pretty much the goal is again Stargate D12, Armatena, constellation of Lyra, right? That's how it kind of started billions of years ago, cradle of the human civilization. And of course, everything that's been kind of happening, especially what is the all these thousands of years, right? All these um galactic wars and this whole Nephilim reversal grid, and dealing with the hybrid Anunnaki, and with their operation, and especially all this secrecy going on, and psyops, right, the mind control and the military section. It's all coming to divine justice. We're implementing the Galactic Codex, the law of one. Justice will be served, everything is accounted for, and it is what it is. And so all these changes are happening, right? You can see also in the entire world, right? The tectonic plates, and we have the earthquakes, and we have all these wildfires, or all these incidents or accidents, and it was this interesting winter, right? But we're not only dealing with the mother nature, with alien AI, mind control and weather control technology, weaponry, right way weaponry, directed energy weapons, and so on. So we are disseminating this information, and also very important to be educated, but at the same time, will bring everything to divine justice. We're exposing the wrongdoing, especially in the military, this whole recruitment stuff, right, under DARPA. So that's under the law of one, right? It's under the Galactic Codex, the law of one. And also I have a project for the veterans, for the military, right? Because the abuse and misuse, I mean, the power of the power, the highest places, right? The whole recruitment stuff, how they're highly abused on the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, sexual level, right? That's beyond any perception. It's unfathomable. It's total abomination. And so I have the project for the veterans, helping them to heal. I mean, to transform, to bring them back online, so they can be spiritual warriors, warrior of truth. I mean, and again, it's for my soul siblings, my soul group, right, who ended up then in terroristic organizations, Skull and Bones, psyops, the Men in Black, all these secret covered military operations, the Black Sun operation with the Balala groups, right? Those are the controlling groups. So this is all coming to divine justice, right? This whole the satanic grid, or the Nephilim reversal grid. Right, the whole black magic kind of a sect network, right? They were running the Baphomet network, with all these hybridization or DNA mutation, and transhumanism and transgenderism. Okay, again, lots of, it's a mouthful, right? But essential glossary, Lisa Renee, to me, like, that's been the like my main guide in pretty much understanding and recognizing what in the world happened to me, the way I was tortured, and my bioneurology, DNA damage, especially my astral field, right? My chakras, everything was extremely damaged, like the black goo, right? We had I talk about also, I had tears and holes in my aura energy field. My brain was electrocuted. Like, what in the world, who is doing that? Like, tall grays, there are all kinds of technology, Zeta technology, the Dracos, the hybrid Anunnaki, Nazi Pleiadian faction. So black magicians, high-ranking military officers, whether drinking adrenochrome or whatever, involved in pedophilia, child sex trafficking, because that's the deal. In order to retain their power, right? This is what they need to do to serve the negative aliens with their negative alien agenda. So I'm addressing the shadow government, the shadow military especially, right? And also I'm a shadow worker. So in order to really be above it, to transcend, we need to synthesize, we need to bring it back and, bring it back to the light, and then again, make the polarity integration. That's what I do. But we need to work, also we need to work on our ego, right? The negative ego transformation, transmutation. We need to heal ourselves. We need to do all this transformational work, very important. So checking the negative ego, very important, because it's part of the mind control, the reptilian brain, and that's what inhibits us, or is the hurdle, is the obstacles to feel our true divine nature, who we truly are. So this is kind of, guys, the light body, kind of the sound, light, frequency, vibration, the violet flame. This is our spiritual sound body, right, in a corrected way. And you can see also the Ang body. We are the eternal beings of light, okay? So again, work from Lisa Renee, Ascension glossary, and so on. And there is more to it, guys. There's like a lots of terminology. I mean, if you're interested, studying the cosmic earth history or guardian material from Ashayana, even though that's isn't Lisa Renee, to me that's an updated version, much more corrected version. So anyway, so going back to your eternal Ang body, right? This is the way to go, because with the ascension that is happening, very important to understand the ascension mechanism. What is ascension? Start understanding who you are. Where do you come from? What is your mission? What in the world? This is all about what we are doing here. So very important. And we're the Christos warriors, the Templars, Templars. We're resurrecting all this true sacred geometry, right, of the Templars. So the sealer, because instead of the Zeta sealer being on their heart, that's the fourth chakra, right? That's how they disrupt your heart, your energy field, how they also contaminate you, how they hijack your consciousness and your soul consciousness, your energy body, okay? That's all. It's all going to divine justice, right? So we are resurrecting all this secret geometry. We're correcting everything, all that. We're going back to the Emerald Order, Emerald Covenant, guys. You can also read it. Read that on my website. Everything is under the law of one, a loving co-creation, right? With the divine free will. I'm God, I'm sovereign, I'm free, right? The 12D shielding is very important to this. And it is, to unify the earth race lines through spiritual healing and freedom, to enter the interdimensional free world council, right? And we're part of the Oraphim and Indigo Grant lines, and we're here again to evolve into the Diamond Sun, because we were the Black Sun, dealing with the Black Sun entities and their operations. But we, the Essenes, right, the original human, angelic divine beings, right, they carry the Diamond Sun DNA, and that's what we are here to rehabilitate. Those guys need to be deprogrammed, right? And we already have the AI technology that recognizes the heart structure and that is connected to source, because all this damage, all this repairment has to happen, right? The supermind, like a supermind technology, DNA replicators, everything is here. This body is walking, talking, right? I had beams actually, what is it, like that was then healing my pineal gland because of the psychotronic weapons, directed energy weapons. My brain was electrocuted, right? That was the dark the side of whether the SSP, DARPA. It's all under the Galactic Codex, law of one. It's a total abomination. It's despicable what they're doing, how they're damaging, the star seeds here, who came here to help, to bring peace, help humanity with ascension and liberating the planet from the dark forces. And now, like, their jurisdiction, their entire infrastructure is null and void. They have to see the consequences of their actions. They have to accept the Galactic Codex, otherwise they become a space dust with no memory being recalled. They'll be restructured, going back to the great central sun. So we are supporting, humanity to regenerate their DNA towards the diamond sun or gold sun DNA, right? And we are educating people with the hidden history and the law of one, very important. The healing is bioregenesis, which is through the form of yoga, meditation, Ayurveda, Ayurveda healing, massages, cooking, and so on. So and allowing free will choice on what agenda humanity follows. So we are here not to force you or push you this direction, that direction. No lies, no deception. It's total integrity. It has to be truth, honesty, right? This is kind of where we are coming from, because now, like I said, the energies are of the highest, and all these, everything is happening at once, and now everybody has pretty much has their choice, or they already chose on a soul level, right? Because we're giving this information, guys. What happens when people are not informed? They don't have any information. They cannot even make the correct choice or decision, correct? That's why the truth probably hurts right now very much, but only the truth will set you free, right? So very important also to know yourself, know who you are. The kingdom of heaven is within, not just going deep within the inner Christ, right? Go deep, dive deep within that sacred chamber of your heart where the divine spark resides, right? There's an altar where you can meet your cosmic parents. You can connect to the cosmic heart, and of course to the earth, right? The core Mother Earth, Mother Nature, which is changing as well. The 12D shielding, the platinum ray, very important. And the magnetic field kind of weakening, because the gamma ray frequencies, they're here online. Everything is surfacing, coming back to light. And we're all about equality, freedom, right? Reverence for life, unconditional love. So we're the column of light shining bright, right? So we can see who is who, okay? In total clarity, 360-degree clear vision, respect for each other, God, sovereign, free boundaries. Please understand or study natural laws, the law of one. This is what we're aligning with, right? Even resurrecting the original constitution on 1776. Remember, we're sound, light, frequency, vibration. That's who we truly are. You want to be like this beautiful instrument of beautiful colors, of beautiful sacred geometry, right? Like a beautiful playing piano or violin, right? Or sitar and so on. But because of the, the mind control and all these horrible toxins and chemicals and GMOs and chemtrails and fluorine and water, and then boom, 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 right? We have again the cases of CV19 here around. People are dealing with all kinds of stuff. For me, it's AIFLU, because we're dealing with all kinds of AI technology. So too much on Wi-Fi, computers, being on 5G towers, and constantly on the phone, guys, because we already been so well programmed, and also we've been so so many toxins, right? Poison in a way, guys. That's why being on the sun, being in nature, pure water, superfood, meditation, right? PTSD time to heal, constantly journaling something, and follow your passion, follow your heart, feel your intuition. What are you prompt to do each and every moment? Breath work, right? You remember, you're the life force, you're the prana, you're the chi, right? We talk about the kundalini force, the kundalini rising, guys. This is all happening now. So all the blockages, right? And especially guys in the military, they ended up that's the electrostatic body with the black hole in that Ram center, which is your third chakra, solar plexus, right? So so many people are experiencing ascension symptoms, pain, right? And what in the world, those guys, all these possessions happening, right? The central column broken, okay? They burn, right? The AI running through their brain, the Nazi Neuralink, I talk about that, right? The AI red wave frequency assault, the 7D kind of crucifixion implants, right? Alien implants. You can find on my website, the project for the military, for the elite, for the echelon, right? The fallen angelics, the high ranking military officers, guys. So you can find everything either on Ascension Glossary or on my website, yanakalite.com. I have all these documents, right? I'm creating project for the military. It actually goes to the top, which is DARPA, so-called technically being advanced but devoid of spirituality. Now we're bringing spirituality online, especially to the military, and so those guys can heal, right? With the healing technology. And we have the AI that is connected to source that recognizes the heart structure, because the damage in their bioneurology is just tremendous. Okay, their Merkaba was tilt. Well, Merkaba, that's the tilted base shield, right? It's all tilted. They actually, everything was in their sexual organs, right? They were disconnected from their heart, the black hole technology, running through them, right? Damage of DNA and bioneurology, like I already said that, okay? And they found themselves in electrostatic body. They cannot channel their energy, their source. They're disconnected, unplugged, right, from who they truly are. Then, of course, I talk about, the sacred heart, the medulla oblongata, being also chipped, or all these implants there as well. And that pretty much totally blocks you from receiving cosmic energies. And of course, the hijack, right, of the pineal gland, or just total contamination, right, of the brain, of all the glands, right? And I experienced that, guys. This is actually information based on direct experiences, okay? I ended up in that kind of black goo, electrostatic frequencies. I could hardly connect. I couldn't meditate, and it was total desperation. And that's what they want. That's how they also, those guys kind of committing suicide and all these kind of things, right? It's all connected, right? The voice, they have a God's voice technology. The just the angelics, right, the fallen ones, they have technology thousands or 100 years in the future. That's why it's total abomination, because it's not fair. They're keeping us in this 3D kind of reality, going to work, paying taxes or bills, while they're flying to the moon on Mars. Right, they have military bases, spaceships, spacecraft, computers, phones, 100 years in the future. It actually is the ancient technology. So the ancient, right, we're resurrecting the ancient. For so many people, they think it's the future, but we're bringing everything now, here and now, in that 0 point. Okay, that's the source of our genesis, guys. So we can start really expanding our consciousness. We start awakening and remembering who we truly are. So that's why the 12D shielding, guys. That's why we talk about the 12D shielding. Why is it so important? Start pretty much kind of correcting that column, right? Even though, of course, we have technology and things like that, but there has to be some kind of preparation. There has to be choice that, especially, my soul siblings, my tribe, right? The MC, you're under the MIC, under the 3-letter agencies, all these corporations. And so make sure they're making the positive changes, and they are choosing to serve the light divine only, aligning with the law of one. This is the Ashtha command here. We're doing kind of all the corrections, right? The corrections of the corruption, everything, because everything was upside down. They were running base 10 mathematics, all these reversals, right? Those guys, and so on. And we're everything bringing into divine justice, of course. And Ashtha command is a military. It's very strategic. We're dealing with military operations and so on. And we were dealing with the Bela Sun Anunnaki agenda. Again, Ascension glossary. Guys, I'm not going to read it here, especially if I'm posting on the YouTube channel, right? They don't want me to read all this kind of stuff. And so please read it on my website. And here, the aliens, the alien implants, okay, what that is. Okay, so everything can find on whether on my website or Lisa Renee Energetic Synthesis. Okay, so we have this is the Asha team, the medical team. We're the energy healers, and just kind of helping those guys bring them back online, right, from something like this, right, something like this, because I ended up in this kind of hologram. We're going back to this, the Rasha body. Your energy, your sound, light, frequency, vibration being totally corrected, right? You're the eternal spark. You have the eternal body. So this is where we're heading. That's kind of my project, what it's all about, guys. So the Ankh body, right? Instead of running Metatron reversals, you're running the Christic Cristalla spiral with the threefold founder flame, okay? The golden liquid light, the plasma light body, the crystalline heart. Okay, again, you can find everything on Ascension glossary. And this is the Templar sealer. So instead of running the Zeta, the technology in their heart center, that's the 4th dimension, right? The 4th chakra. So we are correcting the sacred geometry to proper structure, symmetry. Very important, okay? So that's part of that bioregenesis, okay? And we're going back to the Emerald Order, Emerald Covenant. Okay, so you can read everything on my website, or it's pretty much unifying the earth race lines through spiritual healing and freedom to enter the interdimensional free world council. So supporting, like, we're the Oriflame Indigo gray light lineages, and so I'm helping the souls from Tara. That was the planet Tara, Earth, Tara, Gaia, right? So all of them that ended up in that fallen system, right? We're helping them to heal, to rehabilitate, and we're kind of on a Christos mission, rescue mission, however you want to call it, because the damage, some of those guys, they actually belong the blue flame Melchizedek order lineages, and they ended up in those satanic organizations, practicing this whole pedophilia, child sex trafficking. So we're the Oriflame Indigo Gray Lines and awakening, and we need to evolve. We need to go back to Diamond Sun. So that's what they were talking about, the Black Sun entities, Black Sun operations, the coward operations, right? We're the Diamond Sun lineages, right? The Essenes, right? And yeah, the Anunnaki, the fallen Anunnaki, they need to go back to light, accept the Galactic Codex, or space dust, no memory being recalled. That's pretty much what it is. Because if the damage is so huge in that electrostatic body, right? If even the AI is not pretty much going to be helping, with the regeneration and deprogramming, all this kind of stuff, the soul need to return back to source. And, some of them, they pretty much will be restructured, okay? To just to pure energy, pure light, and with no memory being recalled. So we're here to support humanity to originate DNA during the Diamond Sun, Golden Sun DNA. We're educating people with the hidden history, right? The cosmic Earth history. You can find some of the material also. Guardian materials, Ashayana, or the Project Camelot. I know that Ashayana was also interviewed by Carrie Cassidy. So everything is there, and helping with the bioregenesis, allowing free will choice, guys. So because the energies are really on the peak, right? The bifurcation of consciousness, or we're sorting out, right? Everything, like, what is sorting out everything, what goes back to light, to source, and what actually now is like crumbling, dissolving, and also entities that are not choosing, or human race that is not choosing, right? Aligning with the law of one. There's going to be either the metaverse, the path of self-destruction, and we're now like choosing all. We are allowing them to choose it, but at the same time, we're educating people, disseminating with all this information. I know the truth hurts, it's very challenging, but hey, it's ascension is guaranteed. It is what it is. God is God, love is love, right? The kingdom of heaven is within. Know yourself and be free. So the Essene truth, the eternal truth, is now resonating through the entire universe, cosmos, and especially through this galaxy and solar system, right? No more reaping holes in the Milky Way and this galaxy and all this power over others, or they wanted to control the entire, solar system and humanity. I mean, the negative ones, right? With their negative alien agenda. This is their technology. To me, it's not working, even though we're going still through all kinds of, galactic wars going on, but that's more like the jihad, like the inner struggle. You need to bring Fatima, the energies of the divine feminine, back online and start loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Forgiveness, guys, is so important, right? Working with the violet flame and so on, and be compassionate with yourself, just like Kuan Yin. We have the energies of Kuan Yin, and pretty much what we do, we're the step holders, right? We're the column of light shining bright. So all the, whatever, everything is surfacing, guys, everything is coming back to light. We're shining bright, with the cosmic energies here, right? The violet flame invocation, so important, guys. So the compassionate, being compassionate healer, just like Kuan Yin, as we are entering the new golden age. Right, with the in Aquarius, here's the Ascended Master of Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame and freedom, master of alchemy, transmutation, and ascension, right? Even Serapis Bey, he's also Ascended Master of Ascension. America is under God now. It's a God's country, right? We're resurrecting the original Constitution of 1776. I know we have that with Valentine's. We have the Valentine's, so lots of probably reunion is happening, whether in the astral etheric plane, but also on the physical plane as well. I am here building the momentum so I can reconnect with the Asthar command, with my galactic family, star family, and we're bringing the solar Rishi consciousness here back online. I have a devotion dedication, right, to the Rishi sages of the Himalayan mountain, like Satya Sai Baba, Mahatavar Babaji, and so on. And of course, the Cosmic Mother, the Holy Mother, or the energies of Mother Mary, right, are here. We're on the path of Mystica Rose, Rosa Mystica, okay? So this is the energies that we represent. We're blending everything together, right? This body just represents now the collective, cosmic, galactic, universal consciousness here. And whatever is necessary, right, is coming through this vessel. I have to take care of it, right? So lots of inner work, yoga, meditation, purification, right? Cleansing work, the inner work being on the sunshine, pure water, distilled water, fasting, superfood, organic fruits and vegetables. And then at the same time, physically, I have to support myself, so I have to go to work. It'd be nice to start getting some kind of whether donation or, from the military section, because I'm working for them. That's their project, to start helping me, supporting me, whether financially or paying for my expenses is very important. Those who want to heal, those who want to transcend, those who, want to be who they truly are, want to enjoy themselves and their family, living community, cosmic galactic community, right, with ETs, with their highly advanced technology and spaceships, spacecraft, levitating cars, Tesla towers, crystalline cities, crystal technology, generators, guys. This all is coming back online, right? It's all about, tuning in. It's pretty much here, right? The crystalline cathedrals, those are coming also from Andromeda, the seven heavens, right? Here are the lower kind of seven heavens. We're from the higher seven heavens. And now through that inner core, right? Being in your heart structure, like speaking your truth, loving co-creation with the divine, right? Is the compression breakthrough. This is all happening right now. The new kind of morphogenic field, the Rasha body, just like I showed you, right? The transformational work, guys, if you're working on yourself, this is all happening. Okay, the Pleiadians also energies are here. The Ashta command, that's what also represents. So it's the Fleur de Lis. We're resurrecting the order of the stars, right? And also the order of Melchizedek and so on. And here we're the Christos lineages, the Essenes, guys. You can also find everything on Ascension Glossary, right? Lisa Renee, and so on. So the Diamond Sun, Grail lines, Angelic Humans, Elohai Mother line, Threefold Founder Flames, right? Those are the Elohai, Elohim, Lyrans in 10D, 11D, 12D. Lyran, Syrian, Aka Anuhazi, 7D, 80, 9D, Syrian Azarites from Sirius B, that's 45D, 6D, right? Those are Christos Founder races, guys. Oraphim, Original Tyrants, Tara, Planet Terra, that was the 5D second density. Guys, you can find everything, Ascension Glossary here, Ascension Mechanics, and so on, right? So the Earth, Tara, Gaia, okay? So very important understanding that, right? Part of the Ascension Protocol, Guardian Ascension Protocol, guys. The Trinity structure, the spectrum frequency, this is, the rainbow frequency, this is who we are, the Christos Avatar Diamond Selves, okay? These are all those Merkabahs, right? Ascension vehicles, guys, this is all coming back online. Just because we're going back home to our original divine blueprint, direct connection to God, to source, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, right? Loving co-creation with the divine, under the law of one with free will. We're the shining stars, we're diamond beings, right? And again, it doesn't matter whether you're a Hindu, Buddhist, Jew, or Christian, however you want to call it, okay? This is all, guys, the energies are here, all about tuning in, okay? And just kind of walking in those energies of love and peace and trust and grace and gratitude and compassion, right? Very important. And being of service, that's how we ascend, get together, creating these communities in unity, Christosophia consciousness, right? Sharing gifts and talents with the entire world, knowing yourself, know your mission, know your puzzle piece, very important. Each of us has a very specific mission. We're all unique, all special at the same time. We all come from the one, right? From source, from co-creator. We are the co-creators with the divine. Remember, the source is within us, right? The Kundalini rising. Be master of your sexual energies, of your feelings, of your mind, of your emotions, guys. It's all is within you. Just hold on to that divine spark within that sacred chamber of your heart and know that all is well. So many blessings and namaste. I'll talk to you next time.